Yeah. Good evening everyone. Good evening. Let me know audio video okay or not. Let me know audio video okay or not. Is audio video okay? Hello. Is it audible? Is it audible? Am I audible? Let me know. Am I audible? Hello. Am I audible? Yes, perfect. Then perfect. Hi, Satish. Perfect. Yeah, I think we can start. We can start. In the yesterday's class, we done I think 2 problems. In yesterday's class, we done the 2 problems. In the yesterday's class, we done the 2 problems. Right? Today we will do I think minimum 10 problems. Let's try as many problems as possible. Let's join all the people one time. Let's join all the people one time. Let's wait a few more minutes. In whichever language you want, you can write. Language to language, only syntax will differ. Language to language, only syntax will differ. Yeah, 2 problems I done. So let's go to third problem. Let's go to third problem. Let's go to third problem. I'm writing here. So today's date is I think 23rd or 24th. Check, is it 23rd? Today's date is 23rd. Yes. Right. I think I hope all the people came. So let's start now. I hope all the people came. Let's start now. In my opinion, today's class just started now. Today's class just started now. Please go ahead now. Please go ahead. Please go ahead now. It is the first problem of today's class. What is the time complexity of this program? What is the time complexity of this program? Can you try now? Can you try similar way? It is the third problem. It is the example 3. It is the example 3. It is the third problem. It is the example 3. It is the third problem. Please go ahead. It is the third problem. Please go ahead. Everyone, please go ahead. It is the third problem. Everyone can try this. Everyone can try this. What is the time complexity of this program? Please do systematically. Please do systematically. Please do systematically. Right? It is the first problem. It is the first problem. Everyone try. Don't try for answer. Don't try for answer. Do systematically. Yeah, if you okay, I can give the answer. So I hope everyone tried. I hope everyone tried. I'm giving now. So remember, if you want to find out time complexity, right? First step, everyone try to understand. Everyone try to understand. If you want to find time complexity, the first step is in the given program, how many statements are there? Count. I am counting now. It is the first statement. If you want to find time complexity of any program, from today onwards, language doesn't matter, right? So whatever language is comfortable, in that language you write. You know Python, you go to the Python. You know Java, you go to the Java. You know C++, go to C++. Any language you go. In all the languages, common thing is C language. In all the languages, common thing is C language. For the C language, adding something, deleting something. So I just written some language. Remember, language to language, only syntax is differ. Only syntax differ. If you know in one language properly, you can manage all the languages. So remember, DSA not based on any programming language. DSA is not based on any programming language. You cannot say DSA means which language and all. You cannot say like that. DSA is a generic programming language. You can go for pseudocode also. There is no objection at all. So again, I'm repeating now. If anyone asks you how to find out time complexity, first step, how many statements are there in the program? Please find out. So I think it is the first statement. Remember, it is the second statement. Remember one more thing. It is the third statement. You may be thinking this program contains many statements. No, this program contains only 3 statements. So whenever this program is running, first statement is running, right? Whenever this program is running by the CPU, first statement is run by the CPU only one time. Order of magnitude is one time. Whenever second statement is running by CPU, second statement will execute n time. You may say that, sir, how, sir? Right? This statement is there part of the loop. Whenever something is a part of the loop, that statement will execute again and again many times. How many times? N times. See, n time. You may say that, sir, how it will execute, sir? Right? Every time in the for loop or while loop, every time, right? Initialization first. I is equal to 1. Condition is true. Remember, after every true, You have to execute the statement. Then you have to go to incrementation. Then after every incrementation, you have to check the condition again. You have to check the condition again. If the condition is true, again statement, incrementation. So this story keep on going. How many times? I value 1 going, I value 2 going, I value 3 going, and so on. I value n going, I value n plus 1. N plus 1 fail. If I value becomes n plus 1, n plus 1 less than or equal to n, condition is fail. You are coming outside. So remember, second statement is executing, right? N time. Whenever n plus 1 time, it is failed. Second statement is not run n plus 1 time. Second statement is executing only n time. Don't worry anything about the syntax. Every programming language having some minor changes. So first statement, order of magnitude. Order of magnitude means what? Whenever this program is running, first statement will execute how many times? First statement will execute 1 time. Second statement will execute n time. Now can you see the third statement? Whenever this program is running, third statement is executing how many times? Can you see 1 time? I is equal to 1, 1 less than or equal to n, condition true. Remember, for every condition true, you have to execute the statement. But unfortunately, this statement is again for loop. For loop will run from, right? So here, j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to n. After every condition, you have to execute the statement. So it will keep on go like this. Right? After incrementation, again j will be verified again. This is keep on going. So j value 1, j value 2, j value 3, j value 4, and so on, j value n. Whenever j value n, then also it will run. J value becomes n plus 1, this condition is failed. So what I mean to say is, remember everyone, what I mean to say is, I is equal to 1, j loop is running n times, j loop is 1, j loop is 2, and so on n. I is equal to 1, j loop is n time. I is equal to 2, I is equal to 2, j loop is n time. J loop is n time. I is equal to 3, j loop is n time. Whenever j loop becomes n plus 1 fail, then it will go to, so some people are asking, sir, whenever it is failed, then what you do, sir? Whenever it is failed, it will go from there to here. That is the meaning of inner loop. When you say inner loop, whenever inner loop is over, then it will go to outer loop. Then I value becomes 2. I value 1, it went, next one, I value becomes 2. 2 also same story. I value 2, j value becomes 1, j value becomes 2, j value 3 becomes, and so on n. Whenever j value becomes n plus 1, j loop is failed. Then again, immediately, whenever j fail, it will go to I plus plus. I value 3, j is equal to 1, j is equal to, and so on, j is equal to n. Right? So it will continue. Lastly, I is equal to n. Then j will becomes as usual. Then j will become as usual. Right? J will become as usual. J is equal to 1, j is equal to 3, j is equal to 2, j is equal to 3, and so on, n. Right? Whenever I is equal to n plus 1, I is equal to n plus 1, right? I think everyone know I is equal to n plus 1 means this is also fail. This is also fail. Until n it will run, n plus 1 it will fail. So remember, I loop is fail, j loop also fail. First j loop will fail, then I loop is fail. So what I mean to say is, it will not execute. Now observe clearly. I is equal to 1, j loop is n time. Remember, every j, this statement is executing. I is equal to 1 time, right? Statement is executing n time. I is equal to 2, statement executing n time. I is equal to 3, statement executing n time. N times n square. Every time n like that n time, right? Which is going to be n square. So first statement order of magnitude is 1. Second statement order of magnitude is n. Third statement order of magnitude is n square. So total program order of magnitude is 1 plus n square. Total program order of magnitude is 1 plus n square. So remember whichever is the bigger one take. So big O of n square. You can, if you want, you can keep omega also. If you want, you can keep theta also. It's up to you. It's up to you. If you want, you can keep big O. If you want, you can keep omega. If you want, you can keep theta. Whatever you want, you can keep. So this program contains three statements. This program contains three statements. First statement, order of magnitude is 1. Second statement, order of magnitude is n. Order of magnitude means second statement executing how many times. While running, second statement will execute by CPU how many times. Third statement executing by CPU while running how many times? N square time. Total program, what is the order of magnitude? So 1 plus n square, which is nothing but a big O of n square. Which is nothing but a big O of n square. So please let me know anyone having any objection. Little doubt also there, please let me know. Sir, ready sir, I have this problem. Check everyone. Little doubt also there, let me know. Little doubt also there, let me know. It is the third problem. It is the third problem. If you're comfortable with this, almost you got time complexity. These three programs, if you are okay, almost you got time complexity. Yeah, big O of n square is the time complexity. You can keep big O, you can keep omega, you can keep theta also. You can keep whatever symbol you like. Whatever symbol you like, you can keep. Big O, you can keep omega, you can keep theta also, you can keep. Let me know any objection at any point of time. Do you have any doubt? If you have doubt, I will explain again. If you don't have doubt, I will continue further. Let me know. What is the time complexity of this program? I think everyone know. Yesterday, right? Yesterday I given this problem. This program, right? This program time complexity, actual order of magnitude is n plus 1. N plus 1, bigger one is n, big O of n. Right? This program time complexity, right? I think only one statement running is only one. Order of magnitude is 1, time complexity big O of 1. If you want, you can write theta also. If you want, you can write omega also. There is no objection at all. There is no objection at all. If you're comfortable, I will move to the next one. If you're comfortable, I will move to the next one. Can I move? If you are comfortable, I can move to the next one. Can I move? Make it fast. Can I move? अरे बोलो यार, बोलो. अरे BHR, can't you say? Can't you say? Continue. Can't you say? I have this doubt. Jaya, can't you say? Can you go to next problem? You people cannot type also. You became that much old. You people became that much old. You cannot type also. Or maybe some people said don't type. Otherwise, if you type, diamonds will be fallen. Diamonds will be fallen in the Reddy sir class. Reddy sir will take diamonds and he will become a diamond merchant. So some people said to you like this or what? Don't type in the Reddy sir class, because if you type, diamonds will come. Reddy sir will do diamonds business. People said like that. Type yaar, type karo yaar. अरे ये आदमी बहुत कंजूस यार, बहुत कंजूस. जया तुम बहुत कंजूस यार. अरे BHR, तुम बहुत कंजूस यार. कांट यू टाइप यार. अरे क्या यार, type. I don't take diamonds. If diamonds will come, when you are typing, if diamonds will come, I will do courier. I done courier to so many students. While few of my students while typing, diamonds are coming. So I used to courier to them. I don't keep one diamond also with me, right? Just I used to courier them, because that is the diamonds they got while typing. अरे type करो यार. Ganesh Bhaiya, can't you type? Every time SW engineering only typing. Every time SW engineering only typing. Other people just enjoying. Other people are just enjoying. That's it. They don't type at all. Yeah, let's move to next one. Let's move to next one. Now I want to ask you one small line. Everyone try to understand. Time complexity is nothing but, listen. Time complexity is nothing but, everyone observe. Everyone observe. Because of three examples you've seen. Now I want to give conclusion. Time complexity is nothing but loops only. Time complexity is nothing but finding loops only. Finding loops only, because loop is the place where CPU spend a lot of time. Time complexity is nothing but, if anyone asks you, find time complexity of your program, which is nothing but finding the loops. Time complexity is nothing but finding loops only. Some people are asking, sir, in this program, in the second program, first statement is not a loop, second statement is a loop. Okay. That loop is time complexity means loop only. Is first statement is a loop? No, leave it. Second statement is a loop. Yes, how many time? N time. So time complexity order of n. See. This is the way how time complexity will be calculated. Time complexity means finding loops only. Try to understand, everyone. Time complexity is nothing but finding loops only. Is first statement is loop? No. Is second statement is loop? Yes. First statement is loop? No. Second statement is loop? Yes. Yeah. Yes. My goal is loops only. So second statement is executing how many time? N time. So time complexity of this program N time. Now come here now. Time complexity means finding loops only, because loop is the place where CPU is spending a lot of time. So let's check once. Time complexity means finding loops. Let's see this one. His first statement is a loop, leave it. His second statement is a loop. Yes, how many time? N time. His third statement is a loop. Yes, how many time? N square time. So time complexity means finding loops only. Okay, second statement is a loop. Third statement also loop. Then what is the time complexity? Remember. Time complexity means finding loops. If more loops, bigger loop is the answer. Because this is the place where CPU is spending a lot of time. Time complexity means finding loops only. If more loops are there, larger loop you take. If more loops are there, larger loop you take, because that is the place where CPU is spending a lot of time. That is the place where CPU is spending a lot of time. I will give one more simple example so that you will get the clarity. Right? So the place where CPU is spending more time, that is called time complexity. So where CPU is spending more time? In loops. If many loops are there, larger loop, because in the larger loop, more time CPU is spending. Loops CPU is spending okay, but larger loop CPU is spending more time. So if anyone think about India, they will think about Delhi. The reason is, right, CPU spending a lot of time there only. What is the CPU? Means Prime Minister Modi ji spending a lot of time in Delhi only. I'm repeating once again. If I am talking about India, people will talk about Delhi. Why? The reason is most costly person is staying in Delhi only. Who is the most costly person? Modi ji staying in Delhi only. So if I think about India, I will think about Delhi. The reason is costly person or valuable person. Valuable person will be is staying in the Delhi only. So India means Delhi. The reason is valuable person is staying in Delhi only. Prime Minister staying in Delhi. Same thing here also. Time complexity means loops only, because loop is the place where CPU is spending a lot of time. If more loops are there, the place where CPU is spending more time is bigger loop. Time complexity means loops. Time complexity means bigger loop. Understand, everyone. Time complexity means loop. Complexity means bigger loop. Time complexity means bigger loop. Try to understand. Now some people are asking, sir, in the first program, no loop. Na? What is the time complexity? If no loop is there, time complexity big O of 1. If no loop is there, time complexity big O of 1. If at all one loop is there, time complexity that loop only. If at all more than one loop is there, time complexity is nothing but bigger loop only. Bigger loop is n square. Bigger loop is n square. I hope you got it. Let me know if anyone having any objection. So be careful. Time complexity means loops only. not only loops, bigger loop. Do you have any objection? Do you have any doubt? Let me know. Do you have any doubt? Let me know. Check once. Can we go to next problem? Can we go to next problem? Can we go to next problem? Yeah, I think if you okay, I am moving to the next problem. I am moving to the next problem. Remember, time complexity means now I am giving one big statement. I am giving one big statement. Time complexity means the place where CPU is spending more time. Then what is the place CPU is spending more time? Time complexity means the place CPU is spending more time, which is nothing but loops only. Time complexity means loops only. Suppose if at all more loops are there, larger loop. Now some people are asking, so in the given program, most valuable person is loop. Most valuable person is loop. If at all more loops are there, larger loop, that is also okay. Now, sir, some people are asking, so in the program, most valuable thing is loop. Sir, in the program, most valuable thing is loop. Then so what? So what? Remember, most valuable person in the program is loop only, right? Remember that loop will be kept in the cache memory, because in the cache memory, I cannot keep everyone. Cache memory contain most valuable person. From today onwards, if anyone asks you what will be there in the cache memory, just say cache memory contain most valuable thing. Most valuable thing in the program. What is the most valuable thing? Most valuable thing in the program is loop only. Right? Everyone try to understand. Cache memory is very small. So what will you keep inside cache memory? In the program, whichever is the most valuable part, I will keep that one in the cache memory. In the program, most valuable part. In the program, most valuable part is loop. In the program, most valuable part is loop. Loop will be kept inside cache memory. Some people are asking me, what is the advantage? What advantage you will get, sir? Sir, if you keep inside cache memory, loop, what advantage you will get? Remember, CPU is spending a lot of time in the cache memory. CPU is spending a lot of time in the loop only. Right? I think that loop data you kept already in the cache memory. Means CPU will get that data most of the time from the cache memory itself. If you get the data every time from cache memory itself, right, the access time will be less. So program will be run faster. It's a very, 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 very nice statement. I'm repeating once again. Cache memory is most costly part. Cache memory is most costly. So you cannot buy more cache memory. You have to buy less cache memory only, because cache memory is already costly. You cannot buy bigger cache memory. You can buy only small cache memory. The next question, what will you keep inside cache memory? Because of cache memory is very small, I cannot keep everything. I can keep most valuable thing. Then what is the most valuable thing in the program? Loop. So take the loop of the program, keep in the cache memory, right? Whenever CPU is running, CPU want data, that data always available in the cache memory only, because CPU is spending a lot of time in the loops only. Loop data you kept in the cache memory. So CPU always getting data from cache memory. If CPU is getting always data from cache memory, access time will be less. So that means your program running time is faster. These many consequences are there. So from today onwards, remember, time complexity means finding loops only. If more loops are there, take larger loop. That is the one thing. Next one, what will you keep inside cache memory? Because cache memory is very small. What will you keep inside cache memory? Inside cache memory, because of the costly, I cannot keep everything. I will keep most valuable thing. What is the most valuable thing in the program? Loop I will keep. So CPU always want data. That data CPU will find out in the cache memory itself, so that the access time will be very less. So time complexity will be very less. That is the consequence. Okay, I think you got it. If you get also, no problem. If you don't get also, no problem. Don't think much. Don't think much, right? Let's concentrate on the next story. Let's concentrate on the next story. Next problem. Next problem. Can you try this? Next problem. Everyone concentrate. Everyone concentrate. Next problem. Main. Everyone concentrate. Main. X is equal to y plus z. A is equal to B plus C. Don't worry about any errors. Or B into C. Next one. Y is equal to X minus A. Next one. F is equal to G plus H. Yeah, can you try this? What is the time complexity of this program? Can you try this? What is the time complexity of this program? Everyone try. What is the time complexity of this program? Can you try this? Try everyone. What is the time complexity of this problem? I will give the answer. You write your opinion. What is the time complexity of this program you are thinking? What is the time complexity of this program you are thinking? I think SW engineer said that order of 1. Wow, excellent. Time complexity of this program is order of 1. Why? See this one. Why? Everyone listen. How many statements are? I think 4 statements are there. This program contains 4 statements. How many statements are there? 4 statements. This program contains 4 statements. This program contains 4 statements. Try to remember. Next one. Whenever this program is running, first statement will execute 1 time. Second statement will execute 1 time. Third statement will execute 1 time. Fourth statement will execute 1 time. Then if you see the sum of order of magnitude, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, totally 4. 1 plus 1 plus 1, totally 4, which is equal to 4. Can you remember? Every constant can be written as big O of n. Sorry, every constant can be written as big O of 1. Every constant. Remember, 1 means not 1. 1 means constant. 1 means not, right? Remember, 1 means not 1. 1 means constant. Every constant can be written as big O of 1. If you want, you can write theta of 1 also. All are same. What is the real difference? Afterwards, I will show to you. If you want, you can write omega of 1 also. All are correct. So the time complexity of this program is big O of 1, omega of 1, or theta of 1. That is the time complexity of this program. The time complexity of this program is big O of 1, theta of 1, omega of 1. Let me know if anyone having any issue. I think this problem also everyone clear. This problem also everyone clear. Little doubt also there. You have to type. Little doubt also there. You have to type. Please be careful. If you don't type, you don't get. If you don't type, you don't get. Try to understand. Small doubt also. Small doubt also there. Please let me know. It's a very, very interesting problem. It's a very, very interesting problem. Is it okay? Can I move to next problem? Can I move to next problem? So you may ask that, sir, why time complexity of this program order of 1? No loop. Time complexity means loops only. Time complexity means loops only. You know loop is there, time complexity constant. If no loop, time complexity constant only. Everyone know. Am I right or not? If no loop is there, time complexity constant only. Time complexity means loops. If no loop, time complexity constant only. Yes. Check once. Why time complexity constant here? Time complexity constant because no loop. Time complexity finding means loops only. If no loop is there, time complexity constant. Right? Fine. Can you see one more problem? Can you see one more problem? It is, I think, example 4. It is the example 4. Can you see example 5? Can you see example 5? Can you see example 5? May. Can you see example 5? May for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 1000, I plus plus, then afterwards x is equal to y plus z, end of the main. Yeah. Can you see what is the time complexity of this program? Can you see what is the time complexity of this program? Can you try this? Hi, Chandan. Hi. Please check once what is the time complexity of this program. Fifth program, what is the time complexity? Fifth program, what is the time complexity? Can you check one time? Fifth program, what will be the time complexity? Can you check one time? Everyone try. What is the fifth program time complexity? What is the fifth program time complexity? Hello, bro, go ahead, yaar. Go ahead, bro. What is the fifth program time complexity? I am expecting answer. What is the fifth program time complexity? Fourth program time complexity, big O of 1 or theta of 1 or omega of 1. What is the clear difference between those three symbols? Afterwards, I will explain. Afterwards, I will explain what will be the clear difference. Everyone, if those people who are following these classes, I'm really saying to you, within 3 months, you will be expert in the DSA. Within 3 months, you will be expert in the DSA. Within 3 months only. Within 3 months, you will be expert in the DSA. Try to understand. Within 3 months, you will become expert. The only criteria is you do whatever I will say, you will become an expert. You do whatever I will say, you will become an expert. You will become an expert. Just to do whatever I will say. Main for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 1000, I plus plus, x is equal to y plus z. What is the time complexity? Can you see once? Can you see once? This program contains only one statement. Everyone try to understand. Everyone try to understand. This program contains only one statement. This program contains only one statement. Whenever this program is running, right, this statement will execute how many times? Let me check. I is equal to 1, it will run. I is equal to 2, it will run, and so on. I is equal to 1000 also, it will run. I think the statement is running 1000 times. This statement is running 1000 times. Remember, this statement is running 1000 times. Every constant can be written as big O of 1. Every constant can be written as big O of 1. Or omega of 1. Or omega of 1. Or theta of 1. Please be careful. Every constant can be written as. Every constant can be written as big O of 1, omega of 1, or theta of 1. Please take care. Some people are thinking that loop is the time complexity order of n. No, bhaiya. If n there, n. 1000 there, 1000. So this loop is running 1000 times. 1000 is a constant. So big O of 1. Any constant can be written as big O of 1. Omega of 1, theta of 1. Any constant you can write. Big O of 1, omega of 1, theta of 1. I feel everyone is comfortable. I feel everyone is comfortable. Can you go to example 6? Can you go to example 6? Can you go to example 6? So take care this one. Main. Go to the example 6. Main. That this is going to be very, very interesting. Let's check. Main for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus, x is equal to y plus z, for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus, x is equal to y plus z. Now see the next one more. For I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n square, I plus plus. For j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to n cube, j plus plus, x is equal to y plus z. Be careful. Be careful. It may scare you. Nothing there. Nothing. So remember everyone. Remember everyone. It is n cube by 2. It is n square by 4. Yeah. I am expecting answer from all of you. I am expecting answer from all of you. What is the time complexity of this program? Can you check? What is the time complexity of this program? Can you check? Can you check what is the time complexity of this program? Try, make it fast. Everyone try. What is the time complexity of this program? Make it fast. Time complexity of this program. Time complexity of this program. Try whatever your opinion. First of all, identify how many statements. First of all, identify how many statements. One here. Right? How many statements? I think two here. two statements are there. This program contains two statements. First, identify how many statements are there. Right? Two statements. This program contains two statements. Okay, I'm okay. This program contains two statements. Okay. First statement, order of magnitude is how much? 1. That is also okay. Right? Second statement, order of magnitude. It is going to be tricky. It is going to be tricky. Let's see one time. Let's see one time. Everyone listen. Let's see one time. These are inner loops. Inside I loop, J loop is there. Inside I loop, J loop is there. Try to understand. Inside I loop, there is a J loop. Now listen. If I value 1, if you understand properly, I value 1, J loop is going on 1, 2, 3, and so on, n cube by 2. N cube by 2. Right? If at all I value 2, J loop is going on, same story. J value once again will start from 1, J value 1, 2, and so on, n cube by 2. Right? It will continue. It will continue. It will continue. I value is 3. Right? J is going on. J is going on. J is going on. 1, 2, 3. And so on. N cube by 3. No need to confuse. No need to confuse. No need to confuse. So it will continue like this one. Lastly. I value, be careful. I value, last I value, n square by 2 times. Right? J value becomes same. 1, 2, 3, and so on. 1, 2, 3, and so on. N cube by. It is a 4, no? It is a 4. It is a n cube by 2. It is a n cube by 2. So remember, I value 1, J loop is n cube by 2. I value 2, J loop is n cube by 2. I value 3, J loop is n cube by 2, and so on. So what is the answer? So if the I loop is A time, B loop is B time, then A into B. Suppose assume that I loop is A time, J loop is B time, then time complexity is A into B. A into B becomes, A means what? N square by 4. B means what? N cube by 2. N cube by 2. So overall if you observe, so this third loop is, right, n square into n cube, n power 5 by 8. N power 5 by 8. Right? Be careful with the small basics. Little bit of basics of mathematics required. So finally, time complexity is nothing but the first statement is 1. Second statement is n power 5 by 8. N power 5 by 8. So bigger one is n power 5. So answer is big O of n power 5. Big O of n power 5 by 8. So remember constants you no need to. This can be written as. Otherwise, let me write it. Let me write properly. No need to confuse also. No need to confuse. N power 5 by 8. Now you know time complexity means bigger one only, take only bigger one. Time complexity means bigger one only, take only bigger one. So it is n power 5 by 8. So this can be written like this. 1 by 8 into n power 5. Remember constants you no need to bother. So this can be written as big O of n power 5. This can be written as big O of n power 5. Please take care. This can be written as n power 5. Time complexity of this program, big O of n power 5 or theta of n power 5. Remember constant you can ignore. Yeah, our goal is bigger term only. Small constant don't bother. Time complexity of this program is n power 5. Time complexity of this program is n power 5. It's a very nice problem. It's a very nice problem. Slowly complicated problems are starting. Try to understand. Slowly complicated problems are starting. Please try to understand everyone. If you want to be expert in the DSA, This 3 months course, please concentrate this 3 months course. If you concentrate 3 months, you will become a algo expert. If you concentrate 3 months properly, you will become a algo expert. 3 months you concentrate, you will become a algo expert. You will become a algo expert within 3 months. Just to do whatever I will say. Whatever I will say, just do. It is the sixth problem. It is the sixth problem. You will become a algo expert if you do 3 months, whatever I will say. I think example 6 over. Let's go to example 7. Let's go to example 7. Let's go to example 7. Yeah, this is going to be a nice problem. Let's check. Main. Be careful, everyone. X is equal to y plus z for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus, I plus plus for j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to n, j plus plus, x is equal to y plus z, x is equal to y plus z, return x. End of the for loop. End of this. End of this. Yeah, easily will get this problem. Easily will get. Don't worry. This problem will get easily. It look like scary, but you can handle it. Now go ahead. It look like scary, but you can handle. Let's see how many people will give answer. What is the time complexity of this program? What is the time complexity of this program? Can you go ahead? Don't worry anything about programming language. You can use whatever language you like, whichever language you are comfortable. You can use the language to language. Small things will change. Syntax will differ. Small syntax will differ. Can you go ahead? This is going to be tricky problem. This problem is going to be tricky. Go ahead everyone. This is going to be tricky problem. Let's see how many people will give. Let's see how many people will give. Everyone try. Everyone try. Everyone try. It is 1. It is 2. It is 3. Right now, I will go one by one and I will check. So see everyone. First statement order of magnitude is 1. Okay. First statement order of magnitude is 1. Okay. Now see the answer. Second statement. Can you see this one? I is equal to 1. I less than or equal to n. Condition true. Come inside the J loop. Next one. J is equal to 1. J less than or equal to n. Condition is true. Come inside. Now listen, when you come inside, right, I think the second statement is executed. Okay, second statement executed till now one time, till now one time. See, remember, afterwards return. Return means this function is over. Remember, the return means this function is over. Right? Return means this function is over. What is the meaning? Second statement executed one time only, even though second statement is a part of the inner loop. People are thinking that I loop is n time, j loop is n time, both combinedly n square. You may be thinking like that. True, that is true also, but there is a return. After executing one time, you have to return. So what I mean to say is, second statement executing one time only. Second statement executing one time only, not n square time. Try to remember. 1 plus 1, which is nothing but 2. 1 plus 1, which is nothing but 2. Which is nothing but 2. 2 can be written as order of 1. 2 can be written as order of 1. Try to understand. 2 can be written as order of 1. So the time complexity of this program is order of 1. The time complexity of this program is order of 1. Small tricks. Small tricks. Try to remember. Remember, small tricks. Those people who don't know what is the real meaning of return, right? They may say time complexity of this program n square. Remember, second statement is executing one time only. As soon as you come, I is equal to 1, j is equal to 1 inside, one time it will execute, afterwards return. Means program will, right? This function will be stopped. So time complexity is actually 2. Every constant can be written as order of 1, or big O of 1, or theta of 1, right? Be careful. It's a very tricky problem. It's a very tricky problem. Let's do one more problem also. Yeah, one more thing I want to ask you, right? So if you really liking the right EPT classes, if you are really liking, you can inform to your classmates also, you can inform to your friends also, right? You can inform to, right, your relatives, whoever want to join either GATE or placement courses, they can happily join. So if they use your referral code, you will get the referral discount, referral amount as 50%. If they use your code, you will get the referral amount. You will get the referral amount 50%. And there is a one course, job guarantee course. You will get the job guarantee. Job guarantee course is there. The only thing is, if you those people who are having some career gaps, they are really looking for a job, this course will be really useful. There are some freshers who don't have jobs, right? For them also it will be useful. 20 jobs are there in the app development. 20 jobs are there in the web development. There are 20, right? If you want to be app developer, you can go for the app development 100% job guarantee course, or web development, you can go for a web development. 20 seats are there, right? If anyone interested, they can join in that course. So you can go for app development course also. There is no job guarantee. It will make you ready for a job. There is no job guarantee. It is a full stack web development course. It is a job ready course. But previous one is job confirmed courses. These are our previous students who got placed in the big companies, Google, right? Someone placed in the Meta, someone placed in the Exaware, someone placed in the Free Charge. There are many people, many companies are there, many people are there. Many companies, many people are available, right? Fine. I think time is over. 9:30. Yeah. So in the next class, we'll see that. I think today we covered approximately 5 or 6 problems. See, now I am going slowly, right? Because of these are demo classes. If I go fastly, the people who are going to join, they may not get it. That is the reason I am going slowly. Tomorrow class is 8 o'clock. And I will provide these slides also in the group. In the group, I will post all these things. If anyone is not joined in the group, you can join. And one more thing, if anyone not joined this course, right? So you can join, and if you have any doubt, you can WhatsApp me also. We are going to help you. But it is a best course if you want to get the DSA. Right? Initial few classes, little bit slow, right? Because I have to take care about all the people. Afterward, this course is going to be so faster. So many assignments are there. 8882089903. This is the WhatsApp number. You can ping me and you can clarify all your doubts. Within 3 months, you are going to get total DSA. There's a WhatsApp number, you can ping me. And one more thing is you can use this code. You will get the discount also. 60% discount going on. You can utilize it. EPT 595 ARG. You can use this code, you will get the discount. 60% discount you will get. Tomorrow 8 o'clock class is there. 8 o'clock already scheduled also, you can check. Already scheduled also, you can check. Right, let's ready, right? Slowly it's going. After a few days, it will become so faster. Right, fine. I hope everything is fine. So see you in the next class. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See you in the next class. A little doubt also there. You can WhatsApp me, you can clarify your doubts. But if you want to be expert in the DSA, this course is very good. Within few days, you will be so comfortable finding time complexity. Within few days, you will be so comfortable in binary search. Within few days, you will be so comfortable with the recurrence relation. Within few days, you will be so comfortable in the recursion. Within few days, you will be so comfortable in the DAC, divide and conquer. Within few days, you will be so good in the dynamic programming, graph traversal, tree traversal, stack, linked list, all the things you will be so comfortable. The only thing is dedicatedly how to work 3 months. Dedicatedly how to work 3 months, then you will be so good in the DSA. Thank you. See you in the next class. Good night.